In the last episode, Prince Adam and his twin sister Adora were returning to Eternia. But unknown to them, Hordak followed, determined to capture Adora and force her to serve the Horde again. While Adora had a joyful reunion with her father and mother, Hordak was meeting his old pupil, Skeletor. Skeletor, who had once been a member of the Horde, was not pleased to see Hordak. Nevertheless, he promised to help Hordak capture Adora and take her back to Etheria. And now, the final chapter of The Sword of She-Ra.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons. That was close.
And getting closer every second.
Mystery and thrills today on pole position as the K9 vanishes. Screeching tires and hairpin turns as the pole position team drives to win the race.
Today, in of Dungeons and Dragons. None of you will leave this room. Tiamat.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons.
Are you sure we're still on the path? Uh-oh.
I don't understand it. Whoa!
Pulse-pounding adventure today for the pole position team and the chicken who knew too much.
In search of precious energy, the Autobots venture forth into outer space, but the evil Decepticons attack them. 4 million years later, the Autobots and Decepticons are reactivated. The Decepticons convert oil into energon cubes, and leave workers and their Autobot rescuers trapped as we begin the second episode of The Transformers.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons.
In the last episode, the sorceress sent Adam to the world of Etheria. Adam was to find someone there and give them a very special sword. But when Adam discovered that Etheria was ruled by villains known as the Evil Horde, he became He-Man to help a band of rebels fight the Horde, only to be captured by a young woman named Adora, who turned out to be the very person he was sent to find. And now, Chapter 2 of The Sword of She-Ra.
position team and hug the inside lane as they fall under the shadow of a drought.
Hey everybody, yep, we're doing this again. We're oh my goodness, camera. I need to move all of this. I swear. I need to figure out what's going on. Yeah. Changes need to be, yeah, the orientation of my camera is something that's been bothering me of late. But yeah, so it's more Puzzle Boys fun. Fun being, fun's doing a lot of work there, because as long as the guides behave, we're okay, because we're at the point where my brain cannot handle the difficulty of these puzzles. Just cannot. I mean, this is the game has proven itself difficult enough to where my ass is not gonna, I mean, unless it gets, you know, one of those like massive dips in difficulty and it's like I can figure shit out. I mean, but yeah, so that's where we're at. But anyway, let's get into this level, which we did try out last time, and the GameFAQs guide proved to be dog shit. I guess that's the best way to put it. Dog shit. So, but yeah, I queued up, of course, as usual, the video guide to help us. Now, once it, of course, because we're gonna wait a second because fucking YouTube's website is a mess pit here. But yeah, because anyway, yeah, might as well show you. Go to start here. So basically, what I remember from the guide, looking at the guide, basically we're gonna be, we're gonna be filling in pretty much everything except for this, and then I think like this and this here. I think that's it, but I know these two that I have with the bigger marks there on the old telestrator, those are definitely not getting filled in. But yeah, so it's kind of, yeah, because I mean, obviously, yeah, we're moving the four, you know, moving straight forward so that we can get, you know, to the fucking exit and everything. So yeah. Although I'm presuming that it's probably going to match up. It's all probably going to match up pretty freaking, why am I screwing this up here? There we go. My brain not even working here. Yeah, so we're moving. We know these. steps, of course. Let's see. So this is this is pretty much stuff that I did. The guide was able to tell me that we do this here, but it fell apart not long after here, if I remember right. Right? Do you think that's what we're doing? Or no? Oh no, it is. So we are moving that. Because I think we're moving. This guy down here, and I think probably it's mirror. Oh, we're okay. So. right? We're gonna move. Yeah. So that's the first one there. So we're probably doing the same on the bottom. Yeah, we're doing the same on the bottom. So which do I want? The orientation. Because I don't even. Yeah, so. Ow. Yeah, so this is gonna go in here. That's obvious. Because we're gonna need to move things around for those last two blocks, I'm sure. Okay, there we go. More or less. Oh. Why do I keep doing that? So let's see. So we're not, I repeat, we're not pushing it in this hole here, obviously, because that would be bad. Yeah, I got my switcher fucking arrangement all kind of cocked up here. So, yeah, so let's see here. So this and this. Okay, so we're a bit better now. There we go. Right. So let's see. right? Yes. So now we gotta get the freaking last one. There's gonna be something else. Presumably. Let's see. Oh, we're just gonna push it all the frig way down here. Ow, probably. Oh, goodness. Well, that's done. Okay, now we need to start praying at the freaking... that the game facts guide is... yeah. Right. If not. It'll be left through A. The one that shall not be named is down and then left. Just through. Ow. Ow. one right, one down of that. So that's of this block. So right here. Green goes through 3 to the left, which... Okay. And then... And then one to the right for this pool, which, that's not right. Green goes left and pushes. B, 1 left, 2 up. Or no. Hold on. Green goes, 1, 2, 3. Left. And then... It says 1, which I don't think is right. Green goes... B, 1 left. And then 2 up. Okay. Okay. Red goes left. Hold on a second here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is where he's supposed to be. If it's the 8, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's where I screwed up. 1 right. Now he does that, which I did previously. And this goes, yeah, the similar move. And then we have a bunch of 1 down. And then this 1 down. And then this 1 up. C left down, so here. This is C. This 1 here. F left. And then pink pushes. What the fuck? Oh god. I screwed it up again. I think. Here, so let's see. There. So again, because this one is labeled B, this one is labeled A, this one is labeled... Oh. I'm supposed to be right here. He's supposed to be right fucking here. Yeah, that's where I screwed up. There we go. Yeah. So he's now where he needs to be. So, anyway. So, he's going 1, 2, 3. And that's why he goes 1 right. So that the green can frickin' go here. Yeah. And then now. Okay, yeah. That was on me. That script was totally on me. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully the instructions continue being sensical here. So let's see. We want to do this down, which means we can move this 2, and then this we're going to move 1 right, and then we're moving this one, orienting that to the right, and coming around, do that to the right, and then we're moving we're moving this one 2 down, so into the gap. Okay, so hold on a second here. So White, I have a feeling that instead of getting this and this up into here, that we're going to move this somehow to here. Why do I have a feeling that's going to be what happens? Or If not up there. Yeah, up there that seems unlikely, but I could see us moving this through here. In fact, yeah, this through here and then around. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Everything is going to be in the focus of that. So, anyway. So we want to do this to the right, and this to the right, which, yeah, sums up what I suspect. It says this one to the right, which is probably what I already have, where I already have it, right? Or no? Oh no, we are moving it. Because this is letter G, and this is 1, 2, 1 right. One, two, 5. And then we're moving, let's see, we're moving this up. And then we're doing hold on a second. I think I've skipped some steps. Hold on. I screwed it up. Let's see. So you down. You no. 2. You to the right. You to the right. You to the right. And then, yeah, you 2 down. You down. Yep. And then you is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I skipped a whole bunch of steps. Jeez, I'm not helping matters. So, and then let's see here. So B is 2 up to get snug as a bug right up there. And now is the moving this right and that right. And then that right. And then now this makes more sense. So we're moving this 1, 2, and then right 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that makes more sense now. And then, yeah, and then that's why I can do 3 left. 1, 2, 3 left. And then we need to move this down. And then we're doing this up, and then this 5 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 will go up. Probably 1, 2. And then we're moving this down. And then we're moving this 13 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, down to here. 7 up, which is this guy. Because we're going to move this 2 down. 2. And then... Oh my god. I screwed it up. Again. God damn it. Two. 1 right. 1, 2. I forgot this. So, one up, 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2. Indeed, one to the right. Okay. And then this is 13 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. one to the right so that that's there. So 7 will be up. E goes 2 down. Which makes kind of a good amount of sense. Six right on top. D 2 down and 1 right. Right. 6 is up. 6 is right. F is 1 right, and then 2 down. And then 6 is left. And then 2 down here, 2. And this, I think I figure out what we can do here. I know what we're doing. Okay, yeah, I misread the fuck out of that. Like, we're getting close to breaky time. First breaky time. And first ad breaky time. So we want to do, this is K, this is left, and this one is up, left, and then this one to the left, and then we want to move this to left, 1, 2, and then we want to move this to the right. And we want to move this block here that I'm beside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want to move this to the right. And then we want to move this to the left. And push this bad boy up. So I think I think I can figure out what we're attempting to do. This here. This is 1 to the left. And then this one is 2 up. Huh. So we're going to do H to the right, eat, which is this, and then M down on the left, specifically on the left, which of course leads us to this to the left, and then this to the left, and then this to the right. And then this to the right. We want to do this one. Block 1 right, and then 1, 2 up. And then we want to do this to the left. And then up. this 2 to the right. And then we want to move that, and then this to, or, oh yeah, left and then right. And then we want to move this 1, 2, 3 to the right. And then we want to do this to the left. This to the right. And then we want to do this one down. And then we want to do this to the right. That left down, and yeah, I think shockingly not tremendously awful. So hot damn. We have the third set of maps, so we're down to 20 levels left, and it's almost it is almost ad time. So yeah, talk about a good time to take a freaking break. So we're gonna do that here. Take the break, and then do the final, start in on the final 20 stages, and hopefully the guide starts working right here. I mean, because we're kind of on a roll, and it wouldn't suck to get a bunch of levels done. But anyway, those of you in the present, past, or future, you know what to do. I will be back. Alright. Let's do it. Let's make some progress. The closer we get to, you know, the... Are you fucking kidding me? We got two things going on here. First off, why is this level so goddamn easy looking? I mean, because all I need to do is fucking clear the piece that my character here, which will be the second thing. Just you wait. I basically just have to, I just have to clear these two pieces. What am I doing? Pointing at the goddamn screen when I fucking have the telestrator going. Yeah, so these two pieces, I need to get the hell out of the way and clear enough space so that I can do this. So basically, I'm going to move one this way and then up a little, and then the other one up, and then of course we got to go to our second part. We've already discussed the name of this carrot. We've discussed that on previous streams. We will not get into this further. This affront to me. The game is just mocking me right now. It's making fun of me. Oh. And I have chosen poorly. Or, I've bungled it all up. Obviously, it is not as easy as I would like to think. Yeah, because, fuck me. Well, let's see. Two left. And one left. 1, 2, 3 down. So B is 2 up. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Out. But yeah, I'm telling you. Oh. Well, so much for the fucking, the guide working here. It's another thing where they didn't fucking label the fucking things. They have little slashes instead of letters. So, I'm gonna guess which one of the, let's see here, the blocks composition here. Once it loads. Yeah, I'm going to guess that the top one is A, the middle one is B, and the bottom is C. That's going to be my guess. Or not. This one's got to be A, because it wants me to do one right, and then... Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah. One right, And then 1 down. Yeah. Okay. And then this, if this is B, 1 right. Just 1 down and right. Down, right. B, 1 down. C is 2 left. 2. B is 2. 2 down. This is to right. Push 2 down. C2 up. Push. Down and then, okay, so right, down. C to left. 2 down. C to right. 2. Push 2 down. C 1 2. Push 2 down. And 1 right and down. Push C. 1 2 left. Up. Left. Up. Oh, wow. I overcomplicated that again. Misread shit. But yeah, we were lucky in terms of the number of thingers here. You know, the number of blocks. That could have been very bad. I'm telling you, this guide is fucking written terribly. It is not completed. So 2 is left and up. So we want to go through 4, which is that. So well, that doesn't matter since it's cross. So 9 is down, and that is this guy. It doesn't say which one, but and then it says three down. Again, doesn't say when. probably that one. 7 up. Three to the right. And then this little guy here is one left. It wants this one to be the left. Again, doesn't specify. And then A. Well, obviously they mean, or is there an uppercase A? No, there is not an uppercase A. Lowercase a, but I can't get to the lowercase a at this juncture unless and I definitely can't move it fucking up. Oh my goodness. Doesn't mean number one, because can't do that. God damn it. Just when I think we've got all these problems licked, we get to a point where somebody can't fucking why do you do this? Why do you do this? People that make these guards can't even. Yeah, so we're gonna have to consult the video guide. So it's gonna take a hot minute, cause yeah. So we'll do the away business, and while I figure out what the hell, this is probably going to end up being the last frickin'. Depending upon my feelings, this might end up being the last level, cause good God, we're gonna take forever to fucking sort this bullshit out because, of course, so I will return with the solution queued. Alright. We have a basic gist of what's going on here. Let's go to max view here. So, generally speaking, we need to get... The ultimate goal is to get this bad boy into here. So that we can push this side, you know, and everything. And then, along the way, in order to work around, we've got to get this guy down here. Yeah, we got to get the other two big pieces there. That's the gist of what we're doing here. So, relatively easy, but of course, when you write a fact pad, and my brain is just completely done here, you know, this is what you get. Okay, I totally fucked myself here. Somehow. So now this, unless fuck me. God damn it. No. Okay, yeah, so... So, there we go. What the hell? Yeah. Okay, so we got that.
You can't resist forever.
Hello, Michael. How are you doing?
You're right. All I gotta do is hold out for 5 more minutes.
Okay, so, yeah, so, Michael, you have arrived right as I'm actually starting to. Okay, so, where do we want to move? Come on. Alright, so we want this. We want this. Oh, we want. Sorry. This. Oh, so yeah. There we go. Oh. No, I don't think you can. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So that's 17 maps left to do. Don't think we're gonna. Okay, hopefully the guide reverts back. The GameFAQs guide reverts back to being useful. That would be nice. So we can get some progress here. So let's see. We want to do. So we have the whole game. So we want to do this one left and then down. And then it says tomato. I guess this is the tomato? I guess. I think the GameFAQs. I mean, I don't believe it is, because let's see, we have. We'll have the names, but I don't have their vegetable type. It looks more like the dreaded eggplant. So anyway. And then flips 1. So I get. The fuck you call this? Are you calling this the tomato? Is the guy calling this a fucking tomato? Yeah. Yeah. Because turnip flips, which is clearly this, because this looks like a turnip, flips 2 and 4. Or what? Oh my god. Because that definitely happens, but yeah. What's this? Yeah. Freaking the guy does. I can't even. Let's see. So again, this is left and down. And you get 1. And then you get 2. 4. This right up. And then 4. And 8. Okay, so this, and then this, and then this, I can't follow these fucking instructions. God damn it. Again, with another fucking... I swear to God, this guide is the most maddening, unbelievable piece of shit. It doesn't hurt that it doesn't even get the fucking vegetables right, so I can't even keep it straight in my goddamn head. So, we're gonna take another break and try to finish this figure out what I need to do to finish this level. God damn, this thing is this guide is just pissing me off because this is, I mean, I am at the point where my brain is completely fucked. So anyway, I'll be back with hopefully a solution. Alright. I think we have the solution. Which of course... this seems to be universally agreed upon. To get, I don't know. Yeah, these seem to be universally agreed upon points. Obviously, it's a free, but yeah, it's getting through this block of evil. Oh my goodness. Finally. Oh, yeah, this puzzle. Oh my god. That's with me going kind of off, but you know, that's, oh god. We got 16 more of these damn things left. I'm gonna try one more. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. They didn't even put a solution for this one. I'm serious. Yep, let's embiggen it so that you can see, or more easily see. Hold on. Come on. Oh, helps if I press. Yeah, so let's go. Here, you see? 4-7, you know, big old block of text in the map. 4-6. Little map, little block of text. 4-5. What do you not see here? What do you not fucking see here? A solution to this fucking mess. Good God. I just freaking I just subjected you all to a freaking a mountain of goodness. And this is definitely, this is a big old mess because, I mean, first off, you gotta get multiple fucking, you know, hold on, let's take the screenshot off, because, I mean, this one's already a mess, because you gotta get, you know, what is it, freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, so 5 blocks worth down, and you have 2, 4, 5 on each side, and to be sure, you know, worth of length on each side. But the thing of it is that you also have to get, you also have to clear, you know, this room here. This is a big old black spot here, but presumably the L's, you know, so that you can get it around, and maybe even these two. So the fact of the matter is, this is a big old rigmarole. So, God, gonna have to freaking call it a stream, because I'm not subjecting you to yet another me you know, go away for you know, go away and be, you know, a pain here. So, I know, luckily I do know who we're gonna raid. So, yeah, but yeah, this is just unfucking real that they didn't even bother. I mean, it's like, again, this is one of the harder ones. This is clearly one of the harder ones. Because, I mean, the next one seems like it's, relatively speaking, another one of them downgrades. Right now, in terms of, difficulty. But this definitely looks like it's a pain in the ass. And they didn't even do it. So, yeah. So, let me get the raid going. Oh my goodness. We made progress, but this, I mean, again, I continue to be determined to make I continue to be very determined to make to edit down the playthroughs into just the solutions. I mean, granted, some maps will be, like the last one, will be a big old pain in the dick, because it'll be, oh hey, here's this thing that's, kind of a joke, but for the most part, it's just absolutely, I am very determined. But anyway. Yeah, that's where we stand. Oh. Let me... First off, let me type out the thing, but let me first, before I forget... Yeah, we might as well save, because not saving would be bad. That would be very bad. And I don't like bad. You don't like bad. Nobody likes bad. Because, I mean, we know how, we're at here. But yeah, we're... Yeah, because we got 4 cleared, 16 left to go. Till we're done with this forever. For goddamn ever. Well, other than, me editing video, which is its own thing. But yeah. I want to thank you, present, past, future, for showing up, for watching this torture. Next time, hopefully, I think if things go well, if this guide goes well, this next level notwithstanding, if the guides go well, if things go well and go smart, I think we might be 2 streams, away. And that's, if things go well. If the guides are, if the GameFAQs guide is, good enough and what have you. I'm thinking that two good streams will do it. I mean, because, depending upon what have you, but that's where I think I'm at, is 2 streams. Maybe if I have the tolerance level and it's not 4:30 in the fucking morning, when we get to the 2-hour point, maybe I can combine it into one big ol' chunker bitch. But yeah, I'm thinking 2 good streams, and if I get my sleep schedule, sorted out, down to 1. But anyway, and then we'll be done with this, and then we'll be back to Grandia for the first time in frickin' 2 months, because Famicom Disk System Month, and thanks to Puzzle Boys, has completely eaten up March, or at least the first half of March. Good lord. But yeah, so I know who we're gonna raid, because she's big old channel regular, always around here, super friendly and everything. Purple Jelly Beans. She plays all sorts of retro and not so retro games. Tonight, she's apparently playing Duke Nukem 3D on an actual vintage PC. Pumping the video through capture card and all that stuff, of course. But yeah, so I mean, and everybody loves Duke Nukem because Duke Nukem is awesome. So anyway, I will see you on the next one. Everybody, I hope you have a good morning, rest of your night, whatever your time zone demands. And I will see you on the next stream. Later, y'all.